Hi there everybody, it's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box as always. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
In our match today, Dundalk against AZ Alkmaar.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side.
The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
The lineup for the away side. Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this game anyway, for this manager.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? We've got those lads on the side of the diamond quite wide, but I think they might tuck in when they haven't got the ball, just to try and stay nice and solid through the middle.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Rainier Vanier is the referee today. Here we are, the start of the match. Good forward play from them. And in goes the cross. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. Great piece of play, honest challenges from both of them. Patrick McElhaney. Here's a chance to attack. And the cross comes in now. So the corner to come. Goes for it with a fist. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Ron Vlaar. It's looking good, this move. They've coped with it well defensively. Corner. I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the opposition. Well, here comes the support. And the cross coming in. Now it's a good crossing position, but not a good cross.
To put them in front. That's a good save. He got a touch to that.
It will be a corner. Patrick McElhaney got the tackle in. He's given possession away here. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
He's got his shot off now.
It will be their throw. Came in with a challenge. There's some potential in this move. Played into the middle. Promise, actually, has just petered away from that cross. Here comes the replay.
What reflex is there from the keeper?
Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Got the tackle in. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. O'Donnell. Well read by the defender. On to the attack now. Doing well to keep the ball. Supporting player alongside. Horgan. Crosses in. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Won it back with an interception. And O'Donnell. Into the attacking third. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Nicely played through ball.
Letting the shot go!
That's a shot well off the mark. Massey. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Tries the through pass. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. And the cross is in.
Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end will deliver something, but it didn't this time.
And he's knocked it out of play, the defender. He's coming forward with some danger. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Goes for it with a fist. Keeps it going. Shot on! Terrific stop. And it's gone for a corner. Put it out, it's gone out for a corner. Have a look at that, the corner count. And that will clear the danger. He went in well. Benson. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. He's got his shot off now. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Gannon. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Boyle. It goes out wide again. It's looking good, this move.
And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross.
First touch was poor.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Good football between these two.
Nice passing.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Comes in with a tackle. Ron Vla. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And here's the shot. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited.
In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. The dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get what we expect, but they've been good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
First goal scored on the 30-minute mark.
Made the challenge well. Gartland. Cleared it well. And that will be a throw. Through pass. And heads it towards goal. Intercepted well. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Boyle. Could be dangerous.
And in goes the cross.
Deflected out for a throw. They were hoping, but it didn't lead to anything, the cross.
Gannon. Good interception. Benson.
Gartland.
But could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Patrick McElhaney.
He's coming forward with some danger.
They've coped with it well defensively. That's a great interception.
Here is Johansson. Well, that'll be a throw.
Taken quickly.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Shot on! Oh, great work by the keeper. A corner. Good clearance.
Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do?
To the attack now. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Makes a challenge here.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Shots on here. Well, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Morgan.
Good forward play from them. Good pass, getting it forward. Defender to it first. He's put it out, it's gone out for a corner. Good reading of the play by the defender. O'Donnell. 4 minutes still to come of added time. Dane Massey. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Gannon. He's got his shot off now. My word, how close was that to an equaliser? Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Strong challenge. And they've cut it out. And O'Donnell. Horgan. There's some potential in this move. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. He can cross it now. And here's the shot. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. It's tough for the defenders, they keep conceding these corners. Ron Vlaar. Did well. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
To put them in front. That's a good save, he got a touch to that. Keeps it going. Shot on! Terrific stop. And here's the shot. Moving away, trying to find room for a shot on. Oh, great work by the keeper.
And here's the shot. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. And the referee has blown to signal the start of the second half. Doing well to keep the ball. And the cross comes in now. That's a shame, because in the end, that'll go down as a poor cross, really. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And shoots! That's a good block. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Vla. That will help ease the pressure. Patrick McElhaney. Gartland. Boyle. Gannon. Onto the attack now. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Ron Vla. Well, they're in a good position here. He's given possession away here. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside. Three changes, all at the same time. It's quite a drastic decision from the manager. Attacking now. The referee's given the free kick.
And the goalkeeper read the direction well. Johansson. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. There's good progress with this attack. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Cross coming in now. Attacking well here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Hardly wasted a ball in this game. Here's a chance to attack. Good play, one-on-one. That's a great clearance. Dos Santos. And in goes the cross. Goes for it with a fist. He went in well. Confident and quality on the ball. The passing's got to carry a bit more purpose here. Gannon. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work up, possibly, a booking this. He's got it away. Ron Vla. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's got his shot off now. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Much the better team,
and this is another moment to prove that.
Well, they've been knocking on the door and opening that door so many times during the match, deservedly ahead.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. O'Donnell. Johansson. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And O'Donnell. Horgan. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Crosses in. And safely behind for a goal kick. No apologies for focusing on this fella.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down a bit quicker, because he has been peppering them in and scored.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Going for goal! He's kept it out. And it's out for a corner. And in goes the cross. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Into the attacking third. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And O'Donnell. Was good progress with this attack. Horgan. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
With the registration GR21.
Nicely played through ball. They cope with it well defensively. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. Time ticking on, just over 15 minutes to go. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Gone for the through pass. Well, there's still time if they can get this goal. Corner. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Dos Santos. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Can't keep the ball at the moment.
Patrick McElhaney.
Here is Johansson. Johansson. He went in well. 10 minutes left of regular time.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away.
Johansson.
Good reading of the by anticipating the pass.
Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Gets his foot in there.
Well, good work from the referee. Play.
That will be a free kick.
It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Vigilant refereeing here, that's a foul.
Well, he's not even looking at the ball, he's just concentrating on his man.
Horgan, good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Can they do it in these closing minutes?
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Horgan. Attacking now. And they're going to have to restart with a throw. Dane Massey. Well, that would be a throw.
Here is Johansson. And in goes the cross.
He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the opposition. Well, he's got support here and shoots!
And yet another corner. shot's on! And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Advantage played, we love to see it. O'Donnell. Dane Massey. On to the attack now. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Defending strongly there and making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area. Here is Johansson. Trying to thread it through here.
The fourth official
Successful
has
tackle.
indicated there will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
Here is Johansson. Good through pass. Here's the chance.
Delightful touch to score the goal.
He didn't need any power, really, just enough to roll it past the goalkeeper because the placement was so good.
I think you've got to be playing with an awful lot of confidence to try that, and he is.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Strong challenge.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. It's looking good, this move. Here's a chance, a goal, right into the corner via the post. Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this. 4-0.
Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin. Strong performance here from the winners. As the final whistle goes, 4-0 their margin of victory. I don't think they'll be playing this fixture as a friendly again because of what's happened, but it's been engrossing to watch it.
Well, it has, and I think both sets of managers will have got something out of it, which is always handy for this kind of match.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here and won the match for his team.
To put them in front. That's a good save, he got a touch to that. Keeps it going. Shot on! Terrific stop! And here's the shot.
Probing away, trying to find room for a
Shot on! Oh, great work by the keeper. And here's the shot.
Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
He's got his shot off now. Well, he's got support here and shoots.
Yet another corner. Good through pass. Here's the chance.
Delightful touch to score the goal.
It's looking good, this move.
Here's a chance. A goal. Right into the corner via the post.